We're here at the Oheka Castle in Long Island, New York, brought to you by newsstitch.com and the Worldwide Sports Radio Network. Before we get into who you are, tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do for a living.
Okay, my name is Ryan Gardner. I'm the CEO and founder of Bucked Up. It's a sports nutrition and energy drink company.
So tell us a little bit about your organization. When was it started, and what do you guys do? Do you work with different teams, different athletes?
So what we do is we're sold. So we sell our number one sellers in all of GNC's vitamin shops, including Walmart. We are the number one seller of pre-workout. We also sell protein, multivitamins, gummies, and we just are specializing in sports nutrition supplements.
So when you look at sports as a whole, you look at football, the growth of football, and some of the deals that some of these players are, making. I mean, Patrick Mahomes just got a $500 million contract. Tell us a little bit about your thoughts of the growth of, football, baseball, hockey, basketball, and where the growth of the sports is taking, drinks and all that other stuff coming out.
Well, what's really funny is that's kind of what put us on the map. Ray Lewis got accused of taking deer antler spray right before the Super Bowl, and it's put us on the map. We owned a domain name called deerantlerspray.com.
Wow.
And we were selling a supplement that you would spray under your tongue, and it helped you recover really fast. So the NFL didn't like that, and they said, this is giving an athlete an edge, so you can't take it. Well, then Ray Lewis gets accused of taking it, and we explode.
Wow.
And in fact, GNC called us the very next day. We sold all of our bottles in one day. GNC calls us the very next day, and we get into GNC right away with our deer antler spray. Then what we did is said, hey, what's everybody taking? They're taking a pre-workout. And we called it Bucked Up. So it was really catchy.
Awesome.
And we just felt like, hey, this is the next thing that's setting everybody apart. And that's what we did.
When you look at all the other drinks and Gatorade and all the other sports drinks that are out, where does your drink put from the top drinks like Gatorade and Powerade and the growth of what you're doing with Bucked Up?
Well, I'm not taking anything away from them, but what we do is we use clinically proven ingredients at their clinical dosages. So like, for instance, our energy drinks that are designed for energy and focus, we use clinically proven ingredients as a nootropic, like alpha size GPC. We use like Huperzine A and a couple other nootropics for real true focus. Then we also do, obviously you use a little bit of caffeine, get people jacked and people sharp. But we use, that's what kind of sets our company apart from everybody else. We taste really good, but we also use clinically proven ingredients that really work.
Now, you look at some of the athletes that you've worked with. Tell us some of the athletes that you've worked with and who sponsors Bucked Up.
Well, we just signed on with the Cavender twins. Have you heard of them before?
Yes, they're basketball players, right?
Basketball players. They played for the University of Miami.
Yes.
And they went and forgoed their final season as seniors, but they actually signed on with Bucked Up.
That's awesome.
And so we're actually coming out with an energy drink and a pre-workout with their own flavor.
Wow. So
we've collaborated with them, done really well so far, and we'll see how it goes.
Now, obviously, you're a sports fan.
Yes.
Are you a football fan?
We're from Utah.
Okay.
So
basketball.
we don't have, basketball is more like the Utah Jazz. We don't have enough population there to come up with a NFL team. But I've been to games like in Denver and San Diego and Raiders and a whole bunch.
Now, I'm not from Utah, but I know there's a quarterback on the New York Jets that was drafted from Utah. Right. Zach Wilson. There's also Donovan Mitchell is from New York, a guy that was traded to the Cavaliers. Some of the players that have come out from Utah. Donovan Mitchell, what was it like over there in Utah when he was traded to the Cavaliers?
Well, so Donovan Mitchell, obviously, we felt like he was a franchise player, right? So it was really shock when Danny Ainge took over, and it's almost like he's resetting everything. So Gobert left, Donovan Mitchell left. But, we kept Clarkson, and he's an unbelievable player. We have some really good players coming out, so it should be exciting to see them this next season.
Are you a Hard Knocks fan on HBO?
No, I actually haven't even watched that before. No.
How about, did you hear Aaron Rodgers was traded to the New York Jets?
Yes, I did that.
What are your thoughts of Aaron Rodgers now going to the Jets, signed a 2-year contract, took $35 million less to play with the Jets and help the Jets?
I honestly can't believe they ever let him go. I mean, I thought he was going to be there till he dies. So it was really crazy for me to hear that. So
Mr. Gardner, tell us a little bit more and promote your product right now with Bucked Up.
Hey, you can go out, you can get Bucked Up at any Walmart, GNC, or vitamin shop throughout the country. We're also sold in over 17,000 mom and pop supplement shops throughout the country. We got really good ingredients, really good results, and it also tastes really great.
The CEO of Bucked Up, Mr. Gardner. We'll be back after this. Thank you so much.